Hello everyone, my name is Caroline Passmore and I am the owner of CRP Specialists Inc. and Bookkeeping is Fun LLC. Um, I did not go live on Wednesday, so I am doing my live today. I did not announce it, but here I am anyways. So, CRP Specialists is my bookkeeping company where we provide bookkeeping services, specializing in the nonprofit organizations and service industries such as marketing agencies and coaches. Now, of course, we will be helping anyone who does need help, so please do feel free to reach out if you need any assistance with your books, because I do have a large referral network that I can help refer out the work if it is not something that I can help with. Now, Bookkeeping is Fun is my other project where I do help bookkeepers who have taken a course of some sort and they're accountants, or they're accountants that have decided to start doing bookkeeping and have either taken on a client or two and have figured out that the implementation of the work is very different than what the courses that they've taken have shown them. Now, what I'm offering is first a course to provide them with the tools, such as templates to get them established in their business, such as a new client questionnaire, onboarding templates for new clients in Asana, and things like that. Now, things that we want, what I want to do is make sure that they can succeed in their business, and then I'm offering a support afterwards through a membership platform where we can continue to add value and let them ask questions if they have anything about their clients or whatever it is that they need. Now, my goal is to support businesses with professional bookkeepers and bookkeepers to be fully supported so their businesses will thrive, and all for a very low and fair price. So my course is going to be the first course will be next week, May 3rd, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. EST. So if you're interested in signing up, you can go to www.bookkeepingisfun.com and sign up. The course will be $47, so it's a really fair price. And my website is live, and you can go sign up at this point. The next course after that will be May 6th. And then the next course after that will be May 7th. So they'll all be live courses, and you can find all that information on the website at Bookkeeping is Fun. So today my discussion is about mindset, because mindset is something that is very important that we talk about. And I know it's a really broad term, but I also know that it's a very important one to everyone in many different fields, as mindset tends to limit people in things that they do and how they feel. So I will, as I often try to do, start with the definition of mindset. And this is the definition according to Merriam-Webster's dictionary. Now, mindset, according to Merriam-Webster, is a mental attitude or inclination or a fixed state of mind. So, could that mindset, that belief about yourself, impact your success or your failure? Now, according to Stanford psychologist Carol Dweck, these beliefs play a pivotal role in what you want or whether you or not you achieve these successes. So your mindset plays a significant role in determining your achievement and success. Now, according to Dweck, there are two basic types of mindsets: fixed and growth. Now, those that show and have a fixed mindset believe their abilities are fixed traits and they can't be changed. So they also may believe that their talents and intelligence alone lead to success. So there are really no effort that's required. Now, on the other hand, those with the growth mindset believe that their talents and abilities are developed over time through effort and persistence. So those with this mindset do not necessarily believe that everyone can become Einstein or Mozart just because they try, but they do believe that everyone who puts in their effort and works at it can become smarter and more talented. So some examples of ideas that those with a fixed mindset might have are either I'm good at it or I'm not, or that's just who I am and I can't change it, or if you have to work hard, you don't have that ability, or if I don't try, then I won't fail. So these are just a few things that they may be thinking. So now those with the growth mindset, the ideas that they may have if they have a growth mindset, they might have these ideas that I can learn to do anything I want. Or I'm consistently evolving in a work in progress. Or they may think the more you challenge yourself, the smarter you can become. Or I'll only fail when I stop trying. So these are just the things that maybe someone with a growth mindset might have. So now I'm going to discuss how your mindset is created in the first place, okay? So Dweck's research revealed that there's two primary sources, and they're praising and labeling. And these both occur in early childhood. Now, Dweck and her colleagues found in a series of experiments that children behaved very differently depending on that type of praise that they received. So they found that personal praise, or praising a child's talent, or labeling them as smart, promotes that fixed mindset. And this sends a message to the child that they either have that ability or they don't, and they can either change that ability or there's nothing they can do about it. Now, process praise, this emphasizes the effort someone puts into a task in order to accomplish it. And the implication is that the strategy that they use to accomplish that task, as well as the effort it took, is the reason that they succeeded. Now, both of these things that they can control and they can improve on over time. So you see how mindset plays that critical role on how you cope with these life's challenges. Now, as an adult, those with that growth mindset tend to view most things as opportunities to learn and grow, whereas those with the fixed mindset are likely to give up when faced with challenging circumstances. Now, Dweck writes in her book, Mindset, The New Psychology of Success, that those with the fixed mindsets are constantly seeking validation to prove their worth, not just to others, but also to themselves. Now, I'm going to read these statements, and these statements are going to tell what kind of mindset that you might have. So I'm going to read these statements and you decide which ones you agree with the most, okay? So these are going to kind of give you an idea of where you fall in those two mindsets, okay? Whether you're a fixed or growth mindset. So number one, you're born with a certain amount of intelligence and it isn't something that that can be changed. Number two, no matter who you are, there isn't much you can do to improve your basic abilities and personality. Number three, people are capable of changing who they are. Number four, you can learn new things and improve your intelligence. Number five, people either have particular talents or they don't. You can't just acquire talents for things like music, writing, art, or athletics. Number six, studying, working hard, and practicing new skills are all ways to develop new talents and abilities. So, out of those six, if you tend to agree most with statements 1, 2, and 5, then you probably have a more fixed mindset. Now, if you agree with the statements number 3, 4, and 6, then you probably have more of a growth mindset. So, now, those with a fixed mindset may not believe this, but Dweck does suggest that people actually are capable of changing that fixed mindset. So here's a few ways that she suggests that you can do that. So focus on your journey. Now, when you're building that growth mindset, you have to see the value in your journey, where you're headed. If you're only fixated on that end result, then you miss out on all of those fun things that you're learning along the way. So don't get stuck on that end result. Pay attention to all of those little baby steps that you're headed for along the way, okay? Now, that also means that's also for this next thing. Incorporate the word yet into your vocabulary. If you're struggling with a task, remember that it's not because you have not mastered it and you won't. It's simply because you have not yet mastered it. Things take time to learn, so give yourself that time. Integrating this word into your vocabulary does signal that it's despite any struggles that you can overcome anything. So yet is such an important word, all right? Now, pay attention to your words. this is something I stress continuously. Pay attention to your words. Replace any negative thoughts with more positive thoughts, and to build that growth mindset. Negativity is the killer of all things. Now, I am going to also be touching on this with next week's live, because I'm going to be touching on journaling. I'm going to cover journaling next week. And this is probably one of the biggest things that I, in my topic, that I will touch on in the is replacing those negative thoughts with positive things. And I'll definitely cover this in more depth next week. Now, take on challenges. Making mistakes is one of the best ways you can learn. So instead of shying away from those challenges, embrace them. Anyone who's worked with me one-on-one with any mentoring knows I am all about, hey, let's give it a shot. If it doesn't work, we can always correct it. Mistakes are just the way you learn. I'm all about, what, we can correct it, make it better. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's the way we learn. I hope you've found some value in what it is that I've shared today. My name is Caroline Passmore again, owner of CRP Specialists Inc. Bookkeeping is Fun, LLC. If you do have any bookkeeping needs, feel free to reach out. I am very happy to assist. Or if you're looking for bookkeeping, or if you're a bookkeeper in need of support, my course is live. And you can find more information about it on my website, bookkeepingisfun.com. And I hope you'll come join us, as it is full of amazing information and helpful templates to help bookkeepers to thrive in their business. Until next time, I hope you have an amazing day. Thank you.